Hello. I'd like to share with you a reflection from the reading of the Gospel of Luke for this Sunday. The rich farmer is a fool, not because he is wealthy or because he saves for the future, but because he appears to live only for himself, and because he believes that he can secure his life with his abundant possessions. When the rich man talks in this parable, he talks only to himself, and the only person he refers to is himself. What should I do? For I have no place. I will do this. I will pull down my barn. I will store my grain. I will say to my soul. But the rich man's land has produced abundantly, yet he expresses no sense of gratitude to God or to all of those workers who helped him achieve his wealth. He has more grain and goods in storage that he could ever hope to use, yet seems to have no thought about sharing it with others, and no thought of what God might require of him. He is blind to the fact that his life is not his own to secure, but that his life belongs to God. The rich man learns the hard way what the writer of Ecclesiastes realized quite simply, that you can't take it with you. And all that we work so hard for in life will end up in somebody else's hand. And as Ecclesiastes puts it, who knows whether they will be wise or foolish? Yet they will be master of all for which I toiled and used my wisdom under the sun. It is not that God, this is not what I'm saying, it is not that God doesn't want us to save for retirement or for our future needs. It is not that God doesn't want us to eat, drink, and be merry and enjoy what God has given us. We know from the Gospels that Jesus spent much time eating and drinking and enjoying life with his friends. But he also was very clear about where his true security lay. My friends, it is all about priorities. It is about who is truly God in each of our lives. It is about how we invest our lives and gifts that God has given us. It is how you take that you have earned and worked so hard for, and how are you building the community of God, the community of love. That is the response. That is the goal. How is it that God, what fundamental change do we need to make in order to achieve that in our life, in your life, and in the life of this community? Because all that God desires for all of us is a life full with love and blessing that we are able to share with the rest of the world. Be well and read the gospel, as I usually invite you to read the gospel prior to listening to my video reflection, as it will be helpful if you do. And I look forward to seeing all of you either in person or via the internet on Sunday.